Yep, well, this is a doozy. Well, I'll tell you what, jury's out if that was a good idea or not. This is about as far as a professional tree service could cut this thing down. This slab goes, I don't know, twice my body that way. So here's the story. Professional tree company came in here, charged $8,000 to remove this tree, which may be a lot for your area. That's kind of almost average for around here. Then it was another $2,000 to grind the stump. Well, I don't know if they were right or wrong. I'd have probably charged all of $2,000 myself. And it was just a grind and go, so they were gonna leave all the debris here. Well, the way I've found out about this project is this is a family friend, just lives down the road. So I said, my son volunteered me for the job, which is fine. So we're gonna handle this big old behemoth of a cottonwood stump, and we're not gonna charge anything. And this is the point of this story. It's not for, hey, it's for the kids or anything else. If you have the tools to help your neighbor and you choose to do it for free, that's fine. If you choose to charge, you're into commercial applications. I am a licensed tree feller. Believe it or not, I own a plastic DeWalt chainsaw. This is as far as a professional could get the slab down. So where am I going with that? So I go out and spend $5,000 on professional saw, and where am I gonna get to? Well, probably hurt myself, if anything. So instead of going out and buying a expensive chainsaw and trying to drop the slab, we're just gonna grind it high, front end loader the debris off, and bite the elephant one at a time. So whether you charge or you don't charge, the contractor that was hired to do this, one of their groundsmen lost a finger. True story. And that's kind of the point. Even though I'm doing this for free, even though it's a friend, even though this, that, and the other thing, I'm still licensed insured. I still have to treat this as a paying job, as a paying client. I have to respect the dangers of tree felling, stump grinding, forestry mulching. Anytime I'm around the tractor, using a PTO implement or using a skid steer or anything, the equipment doesn't know that it's, hey, just for fun, or hey, I'm out there actually working. So today, free job, but absolutely positively going at it with a lot of respect for a lot of weight, a lot of dangerous spinning, rotating mass, carbides, everything else. It's 100% game on when we turn the key on. Let's get started. Let's do it. Okay, we have tower number 1 pretty much knocked out. We got, tower number 2 over here. And tower number 3, fell over a little bit. So we're gonna have to get him also. Yeah, so that's where you can get to with a 38 horsepower tractor and a stump grinder in short of an hour. I think we're about 45 minutes into it. It makes a heck of a mess, but good thing we got a front end loader, because we're gonna pick up this debris and they want it dumped over underneath some trees and some kind of a outlot style area. So we'll get a hold of that in the next couple days, see where things go, and if production doesn't pick up, we might have to bring in machine number 2. So 38 PTO horsepower to 126 hydraulic horsepower. That just might happen. Stay tuned, guys. Yeah, so back at this crazy thing. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a couple days. There's nothing that you can do about that other than keep attacking it. I don't even think I can get it from this angle. I think it's going to, hit the front of the stump grinder. I think all I can do is keep biting it from this direction, kind of work the top and back down and kind of, a 45-degree angle or something. I don't know. I've ground at least 1,000 stumps. Each one of them are different. We better get to work. I'm not a guy to throw shade around and shame another contractor. But sometimes contractors piss me right off. And you know what? The painter just left, and I knew I was gonna outwork him today. You know what he did? He buried all of his crap inside my stump grindings. All sorts of junk. We got junk scattered all through here. Drywall dust? Anyone? This is really great. Knocked all of his plaster and all of his tooling on the customer's basketball hoop. Why did I start Bulldog? Because I've had contractors come in and leave piles of messes, do 90% of a job, take a shortcut. Had a contractor rinse drywall mud down my kitchen sink. True story. Been fighting that for about 5 years now. I know some of you guys are going out there starting a small business, trying to do for hire work. Do better. There's enough of this crap. There's enough of these contractors out there. Get your license, get your insurance. Do right. Just be better. Be a better human. See, it's when we talk in absolutes that we get ourselves in trouble. Never, must, always, can't. Never win. When we say cheaters never win, kids, earmuffs. Sometimes cheaters do win. Well, tell you what, jury's out if that was a good idea or not. You know, for dull teeth, I haven't sharpened these ones in a while. It made good stump mulch. Pretty close to what the I don't even know anymore. This thing was that tall. Whatever. Hey, if you ever wanted to see how to spend a few $1,000s grinding a stump, hire me and tell me to bring a tractor, a stump grinder, and a mulcher, and I'll hand you a bill for thousands. This is crazy, but it's kind of fun also. I can't see what I'm doing through all this, so I got to get the tractor over here with the bucket, and we'll start doing something with the mulch, and then we'll clean it up with the stump grinder. So more to come.